Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 25th to the 31st of October. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, Taurus, so your challenge is the Temperance, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Star in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with the Temperance card, and Temperance talks about patience, needing to have patience, balance, allowing the divine to step in, to, arrange certain things in your life. We're going to clarify the Temperance and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, Taurus, in the recent past, you have the Three of Cups, the Death, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like in the recent past, something here came to an end. There was definitely a transition here that happened for many of you. I feel like there was a reconciliation, possibly here in the past, that somebody wanted to have with you. And I'm also getting that there was this energy of wanting to cooperate in the recent past. Okay, we're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, and the World. So it looks like something here is closing out for you. And I'm also getting that there's a decision that has to be made about someone here, possibly someone who has been closed off to you. We're going to clarify more and see in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm really getting here in the near future, a lot of you are going to be choosing to disconnect from some sort of situation in order to realize something that you've always wanted to realize for your whole entire life. There's something here about you in the near future waiting, and then you start to maybe realize that, it is time to maybe disconnect from something here, to completely let it go in order to move forward. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, there could be a large investment a lot of you may be choosing to make in the near future. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Taurus, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. So your challenge, Taurus, is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Tower, and the Six of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here is in regards to a situation in your life that's breaking down. It's no longer functioning. The stability that maybe you once had at one point is no longer there, and a decision has to be made here. Okay, so there's a need for patience here in terms of making a decision, because whatever decision it is that you're making, Taurus, surrounding this situation is very much life-changing. Okay, the Two of Wands often talks about life-changing, and the reason why it's life-changing is because you have two paths that you can take in your life. You could choose this path, you could choose that path. And I think one of the biggest challenges for you moving forward is the fact that you're starting to come to terms with something here that is needing some sort of change and restructuring. And by you being calm in this situation, you're going to be able to have clarity. Okay, but if you're rushing into something, panicking, doing something without thinking about it, that may affect this decision that you have to make, which is very much associated with your life moving forward. Okay, so this is your challenge. This is what I'm seeing. Let's clarify the recent past. Let's clarify the Death. Okay, so the death is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So in the recent past, I feel like a lot of you decided to end a job here. It was very clear that, you know, maybe you didn't see eye to eye with something here in the recent past, you know, surrounding your work situation. Now, if this isn't related to work, I feel like in the recent past, a lot of you tried to work things out with someone, okay? Or someone tried to communicate with you and say, look, I want to possibly reconcile, work things out. And that may have been something here that you've decided to do in the recent past, to reconcile and work things out with someone here. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the recent past. Now let's talk about the present moment. In the present moment, it looks like for many of you, someone here has been very closed off to you with the Two of Swords. The message here is, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. Someone here doesn't trust in, you know, in whatever is happening in the present moment. They don't trust it, and that's why they're closed off to this situation. I do see that coming to an end though, because the world is here. Okay, so let's find out what's coming to an end and closing out for you in the present moment with the world. So the world is clarified by the Four of Cups. You have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So what's coming to an end in the present moment is the fact that if there's been someone in your life, Taurus, who's been very unemotionally available to you, who's been very on and off, very uninterested, that's coming to an end. Okay, and I see you celebrating the fact that something here that's been very difficult for you is finally coming to an end. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, it looks like someone here is deciding to finally put an end to this energy of being closed off with you. And I feel like the more this person is able to open up, okay, whether that's you, I don't feel like this is you, I feel like this is your person that you've wanted to see open up to you. I see this person finally deciding that, you know, maybe, you know, now is the time for me to express how I truly feel when it comes to Taurus. So something here is coming to an end, and I feel like this flaky energy that you've been experiencing with this person is what is actually going to be coming to an end for you, which is good. Okay, so major changes with a specific person you're dealing with in the present moment. Tell me more about this King of Wands that Taurus may be dealing with in the present moment. Okay, so the King of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Whoever this person is in the present moment that you're dealing with, is somebody who wants to work things out with you. There's a decision that you have to make. Some of you may be expecting this person to make a decision as well too. And this has a lot to do with something surrounding a new beginning that may be happening for you and this person. So I see very positive changes happening for you in the present moment that's going to finally allow this person to completely open up. And there may be a decision that you have to make here, Taurus, about this situation moving forward, okay? So this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now let's talk about the near future. In the near future, I feel like you are going to be leaving something behind here. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Lovers, and the Justice. Some of you are deciding to leave a relationship or a casual connection in the near future, okay? Because it's become very difficult for you. I'm seeing that a lot of you are looking for balance. You're looking for fairness in any relationship that you're in. So there's something here about you waiting in the near future because you have something that you want to achieve and realize. And a lot of you may be coming to terms with the fact that it's difficult for you to achieve something here if you don't see eye to eye with someone. So tell me more about the Three of Wands for Taurus in love in the near future. Okay, so the Three of Wands is clarified by the Moon, the Death, and the Temperance. So the Temperance is your challenge and it's showing up in the near future. So what this is telling me is that a lot of you are going to be going through an ending in the near future. There's something here that you don't see coming to an end, but it's like you're waiting. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it comes to the point in the near future where this waiting game that you've been through, you know, brings you to this place, Taurus, where it's like, you know what, I'm tired of waiting. I just want things to end. Okay, so there's something here that is going to be closing out in the near future for you. I don't feel like you see this coming, but this has a lot to do with your challenge. So the more you start planning and preparing for the future and planning for the changes that you need to make, by the time this energy comes around into your life, you're already going to know what you need to do. So there's a situation, Taurus, in the near future that you're going to have to maybe invest some sort of finances or money into, because this is part of the transition and change. So there's a transition that's coming in the near future. Tell me more about this transition, this change that's coming in for Taurus. What is this all about? Yeah. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles in the near future is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe another Taurus. I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Maybe a Capricorn or a Virgo. In the near future, I see you having a brand new beginning with someone, okay? Brand new beginning in your marriage, brand new beginning in maybe getting married to somebody here. There's a very heavy investment that's going to be made by you in the near future surrounding a commitment or connection that you're in because of some sort of situation here that you no longer want to be in. I see a lot of you in the near future, you're leaving behind a casual connection for something that's more solid and stable, okay? And you don't see this happening, but this is what I'm seeing happen for you, many of you in the near future, okay? So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Star, the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. Some sort of commitment or connection still needs to be healed, and this is exactly why you have the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands in the near future. There's a decision that you've already made, Taurus. I feel like you're going to be looking back on this decision that you made and reevaluating a decision that you made, because for many of you, there is some sort of, toxic situation in your life that you know you need to leave behind, but a lot of you may have chosen not to leave it behind because you'd have to restructure your life and it may be too much for you. Okay, so let's get some advice. What is the advice? So the advice here is the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Hermit. So the advice here for you is to go within, to really journey within yourself and figure out what it is that you want in your life, okay? If you feel rejected by someone or you seem like you're not interested in someone, it may be time for you again to go look within and figure out exactly what it is that you want, Taurus. For many of you, if you want a brand new beginning, you need to make sure that you're in alignment with whoever it is you're dealing with, because some of you really don't know where your life is going and you don't know where this other person's life is going. So there's something here about you and this person being open to hearing one another and what you both have to say in order to have a successful new beginning, okay? So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.